Okay, there go Bill and Kathleen right under the bridge. Here's where they picked me up yesterday. And so I'm going under I-40 over to Pigeon River Bridge. Good morning. Day 96. November 1st, Monday. Happy All Souls Day. Or Happy All Saints Day, I believe. My Catholic school memories are dwindling. Happy All Saints Day to Olivia. So Bill and Kathleen, if you can be given the royal treatment, I got it last night. I've never been treated so good. And so we're gonna walk a little bit this morning, but I'll tell you more about my evening in Knoxville. It was Halloween last night, so it was kind of cool to be down in Knoxville. I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Check this out. I finally got some good weather. Pretty gorgeous. And I entered the Smokies today, so I'm also on a new gut hook map. It's the last gut hook map for the Appalachian Trail. Unless I do all the way down to Amicalola Falls, that's the approach trail to Springer Mountain. I finished on top Springer Mountain, but a lot of people do the hike down. It's another 8.5 miles. Not sure if I want to do that on that final Friday. Here's Pigeon River, and I'm walking across Pigeon River Bridge. It's really pretty. Get up here. And I am in for a gorgeous day. Ideal temperatures. And I think I've got it for 2 or 3 days, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, there go Kathleen and Bill. I can't even describe how wonderful they were to me. The last, I would say, about 12 hours, I've lived like a king. I mean, if you want to talk about spoiled, I could not have been more spoiled. They brought me to a nice restaurant last night, to a nice restaurant this morning. Oh, the breakfast I had was just off the hook. So Kathleen is a licensed masseuse, so she gave me a foot massage, and I slept in this bed last night. I never slept so well, I think, on the AT as I did last night, because my feet usually wake me up at night because they just kind of go through this swelling phase at night. But they didn't bother me last night at all. And Knoxville, I was really impressed with. It's a really nice city. And the drive from here to Knoxville is about an hour. And it was just gorgeous. We were talking the whole time about everything under the sun. They peppered me with questions about the Appalachian Trail, my gear, and everything else. And so it was a lot of fun talking. But the views while we're driving, I just kept staring out the window at one beautiful view after another. And this whole area is just really something else. Tennessee's got some nice places to live. Okay. Oh man, it is getting gorgeous. I'm a couple miles still from the top of. There's this mountain called Mount Camerer. Not really sure how to say it. It's like it's got too many M's and too many R's in it to really say it. I think it's Camerer. Anyways, it's pretty high up there, like 5,000, 5,500 feet. And I think I paid a huge price the past 2 days to luck out and just get utter beauty on top of the Smoky Mountains. And that's what I'm gonna probably get for the next 2 days. I'm gonna stay at this shelter tonight. That's only about 14 miles from here. I've done about 4, I guess, something like that. Anyways, it's kind of a short day for me. It'll make a little bit of a heavy day for me tomorrow. I'm gonna get to Clingman's Dome tomorrow, which is the highest point on the trail. So Clingman's Dome is the highest point on the trail. I think it's like 6,600 and something. And I can get there tomorrow, but I have to put in a little bit bigger day, about 23 miles. So I figure I'd just get up early, go for that and get there early afternoon. My relatives, Kathleen and Bill, want to at Clingman's Dome. They want to meet me up there and probably hike up to the top with me, maybe like a mile and a half. I think there's a road that is just shy of Clingman's Dome, or they'll just go to the parking lot and meet me up there. And then I want to go into Gatlinburg because it sounds like such an interesting town. The description on Guthook is that it's the oddest, or one of the oddest towns on the AT, which is saying a fair amount. Back up to Clingman's Dome the next day and be on my way. And there's, after Clingman's Dome, there's some really good, the spacing on the shelters is really convenient beyond there. Up front here, it's a little tough. They're spaced out pretty far to where I didn't know if I wanted to go past this shelter that's about 14 miles away, but the next one is like half mile off the trail, and it's almost like a sin to me to go that far off trail just to spend the night and then walk back in the morning. It's a huge waste of time and effort. I don't even know why they make them that far off trail. But one of the best parts is it's going to make this evening very relaxing. I should get in early, make some good food, get all set up for the night. Probably work on some videos because I didn't get anything done last night. And I plan on building a fire, so hopefully there's some good wood around there. And I can build a real good fire before night comes on. I should have plenty of time off for that if I go to this shelter that's kind of the short game today, the layup, rather than taking a long shot and going to this other one that cost me another half mile off trail. All right, in about an hour, I should be somewhere that has phenomenal views. Sky is blue. I don't think there's any clouds up there at all. They spent themselves over the past 2 days. And when I say spent themselves, I think they dropped every bit of their moisture on top of me yesterday at 40 degrees. It was not nice. Holy cow, this is a climb right here. Let's see what's up here together. Something beautiful. Something difficult. I'm gonna have to walk along these rocks like a little kid. Oh yeah, I like that. This up here. that's where I'm headed. A little further. Probably way over there. There is, you may not be able to see it on the screen. It's pretty far over there, but it's the mountain kind of right in the center, not all the way back. But there's a little, not the one down the lower right screen, but right in the middle of the screen. There's a TACAN station up there. That's where I was yesterday. And I climbed all the way down, and I think now in the middle screen, somewhere around there is, well, that's I-40 down there. And the Pigeon River Bridge is down in that ravine down there. And now 4,000 feet higher. Just had to make way for the horses. I didn't know horses were allowed on any of the trail, but I guess I don't mind sharing. I think there's other trails there, not for the horses. So there's my next climb up there. Here you're down a little bit in between these gaps. I think that one's about, I don't know, 1,500 feet up. So I had to go back down to about 4,000, maybe 4,500. Get back up to something over 5,500. Here's the Cosby Knob shelter. Got a chimney. Nice. Pretty. Most of the walk today is uphill, and I was starting to develop I think I have a shin splint in my left lower shin. And it's giving me a little trouble today, so moving slow. Oh, pretty nice. Blue Ridge Mountains are, or I'm sorry, the Smoky Mountains, as part of the Blue Ridge, or something else. This range is just gorgeous. A lot of up today. Here we are, home sweet home for the night. Tri-corner knob shelter. I've got company, which is good. I thought I was gonna catch up to my these two guys that I met over in Hot Springs, see if they're here for the evening. But time to make dinner. I think there's a chimney on this place, so I plan on making a fire. Should be nice. Libby up there. Definitely company. I got a little fire pit here, and they have a fireplace there. Might have to light them both up.